Go.
Good morning, guys. Today in maths we're going to be working through some big maths activities and you're going to do your Maths Ninjas next lesson, but I'll talk you through each section. So the first thing you need to do is the learn it. You don't have to have it timed, I just want you to complete every question in the time that it takes you. It's not a test, it's just for you to practice your mental arithmetic, okay? We're going to just do some click testing as well, but I'm going to give you some examples of how to work out some of the questions. So this first one is a long division sum. So you've got 1,872 divided by 36. So as a quick reminder to do this, you put your 36 on the outside of your bus, you draw your bus, and you put your big number, 1,872, on the inside of the bus, and then you would create a coin card to work this out. But before you do that, we already know there are no 36s in 1, no 36s in 18, so it's 36s up to 187 to start with. So you would draw your coin card. Check that my maths is working this morning as well. So we've got 36, 72, 108, and then 118, 28, 38, 144. Do we need to keep going? Let's check. 154, 64, 74, 180. So we can stop there because we're not going to get another multiple of 36 that goes up to 187. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we put a 5 here, and then we regroup our remainder, which in this case is a 7, and then that leaves us with 1, 2. So your answer would be 52. Next one. What is a prime number? Obviously I can't ask you that, so I'll just tell you what a prime number is. A prime number is a number with only two factors, 1 and in itself. So some examples would be 2, because the only factors of 2 are 1 and 2. Then we've got 3, because the only factors are 1 and 3. So it's any number that only has factors of 1 and itself. Rounding. So for this one, it says round to the nearest 100, and you've got 614,287. So when you're rounding, you always look at the column before, which this case the number is 8. So 8 you round up. Okay? So from numbers 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9 you round up. 4 to 0 you round down. So if we are rounding up, we go back to this column and it's a 2, so the 2 would change to a 3, and the 8 and the 7 would become zeros. So we would have 6, 1, 4, 3, 0, 0. So that's the rounding. What you guys need to do today is work through each question. Again, it's not timed this time, it's just at your own pace, and then I will put the answers on dojos after the lesson, okay? Once you've done your big maths test, you're going to be going on to your SAFE test. So we'll just go through some sticky knowledge for this. So we've got kilometres, litres and grams here. There are 1,000 metres in a kilometre, 1,000 millilitres in 1 litre, and 1,000 grams in 1 kilogram. So when you've got 2.54 kilometres, to convert it into metres, you would multiply. Okay? So we know 2 times 1,000 is 2,000. Then the 5 stays next to the 2, the 4 stays next to the 5, and in our units we need a placeholder, so it's 2,540. For this one, it works the same. We're already in litres and we're converting to millilitres, so we are multiplying again. So 7 times 1,000 is 7,000. Our 4 stays next to our 7, our 5 stays next to our 4, and we put a placeholder in the units, 7,450. This one, we're going grams to kilograms. So when you're going that way, it's divide. So we're going to divide this by 1,000. So 8,000 divided by 1,000 is 8. And then you need to put your decimal point in. And then you've got 6, 4, 5. Okay? Sticky knowledge, looking at time now. So we did a lot of this before Christmas. So to do this, you need to draw a number line. So you've got your number line and you need your start time at the start of the number line, which is 1932 or 7:32 p.m. It says, what time was it 3 hours and 52 minutes earlier? So the first thing that you need to do is take our hours off. So 19 take away 3 would be 16:32. You then need to go to the nearest o'clock, which would be 4 o'clock, and that's taken away 32 minutes. That leaves us with 20 minutes left to take off because we have 52 minutes in total. So you take that 20 minutes away, which would take you to 15:40. However, it's asking for the time in a 12-hour clock. So at the moment it's 15:40, which is in the afternoon. So you subtract 12 to make it 3:40 p.m. You then need to fill in your safe test, okay? So again, it's not a test this time, it's as long as it takes you, okay? And you do have a protractor in your packs for question 4. When you've done that, you can go onto your Maths Ninjas, and I would like you to do this in the 5-minute time to see how many answers you get. Again, the answers will all be on Dojos after the lesson, and it's Maths Ninjas week 12, so it's the second test, okay? If you get all that done before the end of the lesson, so before 10:30, that's fine. I would like you to go on Times Table Rockstars on your laptops or your tablets for the rest of the lesson. If you have any questions after the lesson, just get your parents to put them into Dojos and I will get back to you. See you soon.